In honor of the Olsons, we are throwing this show, and Chloe and I have actually, we owe them a lot, I'd say.
So much.
So much. We realized pretty early on in our friendship that the seminal classic It Takes Two was something that mattered to both of us, and we'd like to share with you a little something. So here we are. We're in the woods, the Callaway Mansion, far, far into the east. Steve Gutenberg is there, longing for his widow.
Over there, a children's camp where Kirstie Alley is eating a sloppy joe.
Do you see what I see? I see me too.
Well, are there two of you? Or two of me?
Oh. Wow, there really are two of us.
Don't you find this odd?
No, I find it weird. It's really, really weird. Wait a second. You're the girl from the Callaway Mansion.
And you're that girl from camp.
I thought I was you! Amanda, pleasure's mine. Thank you so much. I'd like you all to know that that was their first feature-length film that was
In theaters.
and it has a solid 8% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is, I think, qualifying as a steaming plate of garbage. Therefore, with that, I would like to introduce the next team, Garbáge.
Hey everybody, we're Garbáge. Can we get 3 volunteers to sit in these 3 spots?
Yeah, you're gonna
For the camera. Create the illusion.
Just watch out for teeth.
Hollywood, baby.
We packed him in tonight.
Yeah. we just want to make everybody's tape look amazing. We're here for you.
I was sitting there.
Awesome. Can we just get one word to get started?
Platypus.
Platypus. Thank you.
I just love coming to the brook. You know, I've seen a lot of beavers, but I'm just waiting to see that one platypus.
Love all of the times we've ever had at this brook. It's just packed with memories.
Yeah.
So many sweet little memories.
I remember I lost, well, you lost your tooth. I pushed you and you hit on the rock and...
I feel like losing a tooth and having a tooth fall out of your mouth are 2 different things. Losing a tooth, like your tooth falls out, like naturally. Like having your face hit a rock and a tooth comes loose. It's not really the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that one. Oh, there's a frog. Doesn't count, but it's still cool.
Just, you know, I had to go through a lot of like, I suffered nerve damage in my mouth when I smashed my tooth on the rock.
Yeah.
And I'm still...
Damn it, Timmy, I don't ever want you hanging out with that little Johnny fellow again. Pushing you into the brook? If I ever hear that you are at that brook again after you lost your tooth on a rock that he pushed you on,
I don't, but he's like...
I swear to God.
Not all bad, you know, like, yeah, he pushed me in the brook and like my mouth was open because we were having like such a great time.
I don't believe that.
We were having a great time up until he pushed me. I think he's just sort of like a rough
You
kid.
gotta admit though, it was a fun day. It was a fun day. We caught 6 crayfish.
Yeah, like,
that
and
was
then
fun.
like when I got rushed to the, you know, the hospital because of the blood loss.
Oh my god, and when you left, you missed it. There was this bear that came by and it didn't do anything to me, but it just like sat by the water and I got to watch it.
Hey guys, hey, we're going to the brook. We're gonna go try and catch some tadpoles.
Hell yeah!
Come on! You coming, Matt? You coming?
Don't be pussy.
Come on,
Oh,
hey! Don't be a pussy. We're going to the brook. That's where all the cool kids
My
hang
mom
out.
said I can't go there.
Oh,
Ring, ring,
Hey,
ring,
stop.
ring, ring, ring.
Hold on, I gotta
Oh,
take
is
this.
it your mammy?
Timmy,
Hey!
I hear those kids outside telling you to go to the brook. You better not go to that damn brook. You're
Uh,
gonna be grounded forever.
I guess you had the wrong number. You had the right number. It totally wasn't my mom, but
Ring, ring, ring. I paid for this phone. I'm your mother. Do you know how hard it is to be a single mother and to try and take care of you?
What the hell?
Yeah.
Your mom's a single mom and she paid for your phone?
Yes, I am.
I didn't want jerk. Let's go.
I didn't want to go.
Your tooth looks good, by the way.
Thanks. My mom paid for
I
it.
know. That's why you should go. An asshole.
Ring, 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 ring. I said get the fuck in.
I've been spending the whole afternoon perusing this coffee table book on extinct animals.
Oh, really? Why are you all of a sudden into extinct animals?
I went to that yard sale down the street, and Josh Anderson had the most amazing stack of books.
The actor Josh Anderson was doing a garage sale?
He's got the best stuff, I swear. He has all this TV memorabilia. Normally I wouldn't read a book on extinct animals, but it's Josh Anderson.
Did he make like any notes in the margins or anything? Like personal information?
Okay, well, right on the inner leaf, it says, enjoy, love, Shelley Duvall.
Oh my.
Shelley Duvall gave him this book.
The lady from The Shining.
That's right. So this book has been in her hands and then placed in his hands.
She's almost like an extinct animal.
All right, then who should I make this book out to?
I guess Josh. You know me, Shelley.
I know. I just don't know if it was going to be a gift for someone special.
No, Shelley, it's for me.
Oh.
It's one copy of one of your books. I think I'm the only one who would care about it.
About the extinct animals. It's true. There aren't enough people who care about them.
I know, Shelley. And speaking of that, what's happening to your career?
Shelley's book signing. Just picking on my old girl, Shelley.
Jack, Shelley's trying to sign the inside cover of my book. Would you mind actually signing the back? Because then it might be worth something someday.
You know what, Shelley? You haven't done a movie in a while. Why don't I take over?
Yeah. Would that be okay, Shelley?
Well, this is my house.
Yeah, thanks so much for
Yes,
having
sweetheart.
me.
Make some tea.
Jack, as your
Yeah!
publicist, I'm gonna have to discourage you from just like showing up at other people's public events unannounced because it really just sort of like puts a damper on the occasion for everybody else.
Have you been to a Lakers game?
Yeah, but to watch the Lakers. I'm not necessarily there to see you watch the Lakers.
Jack, this is a little awkward. It's supposed to be a Q&A with Faye Dunaway. And you're sort of...
Hey?
And you just plunked yourself down here in the middle of my... I'm trying to answer questions from the...
Well, let's see if the audience has any questions. Do you have questions for Faye or for me, Jack Nicholson?
Faye, as a woman in the movie industry, what has been your biggest challenge so far?
Oh, the biggest challenge for women so far is women taking over, and there's not many lines for women these days. Yes.
What was it like playing two characters in Mars Attacks?
Hey, didn't we want to do that movie? And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna do it with both roles, and I'm gonna die. Yes, what is it?
What was it like to play Joan Crawford and Mommy Dearest?
Well, it destroyed my career.
That's why I'm here.
I don't know. I guess I've never really been a fur person. You know what I mean? I don't think. What do you?
Do a spin.
I don't know.
Oh, you're a fur person.
Really? I just
Yeah.
feel bad.
I don't. You're a fur person.
What?
This is
No,
brutal.
that's so nice, but
Can I touch?
oh please,
Ooh. I might be a fur person.
watch it,
Ladies and
okay?
gentlemen, Neiman Marcus will be closing in 5 minutes.
Buy it. You have to buy it in 5 minutes.
It's $400.
Just buy it. That's cheap.
4 minutes and 35 seconds.
How many seconds? Excuse
4
me.
minutes and 38 seconds.
Make up your mind. Are you a fur person or not?
I don't know. Just what are the implications of being a fur person? I'm a person that has furs and I wear them about like that's just a thing I do. I'm that guy. I'm the
You
guy
are-
wearing a fur coat.
Yeah, you're going to be the life of every
Ladies
party.
and gentlemen, Neiman Marcus will be closing in 2 minutes and 58 seconds.
People will hate you, but people will love you, and you will love the way you feel. Feel yourself.
All right,
Feel yourself.
I guess I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'll buy the fur coat.
Buy it.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, there you are.
There we go.
What do you think?
Just charge however
You're
much.
definitely a fur person. You've made
Great.
a good choice.
Great. I'm now a fur guy. I'm a guy that wears fur.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but I am a PETA advocate, and before you make that purchase, I just want you to think about the animal that had to die.
Where's our spray guns?
Uh,
Oh, I didn't hire you. I didn't say it.
Get out of here!
It just seems like so much like social responsibility to be a fur person. I don't know if I can handle the societal pressures of it.
Well, there are no refunds, so here's your card back. I bagged it up for you.
Okay, great.
Here is the number of a great cleaner. If there's any paint on it ever, just call them up. They'll clean it for you.
All
And
right.
watch your step on the way out because there's a lot of residue from the spray.
Okay. Great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Neiman Marcus is now closed. Thank you for shopping with us. Great job
We did well today.
Oh my goodness.
That was good. People hate fur. But we can sell fur.
Oh,
How much did we make?
Oh, well, you get 10% commission off of the $4,000 coat. That's hot. You're right, sweetheart.
I think I quit.
So Sean John P. Diddy, the fashion rage that's striking it across the nation is men wearing real platypus. Tell us, what brought you to this?
Oh, I'm such a good rapper, and everybody, they're doing fashion and stuff. So, I had a couple of meets, like live ones, and I just killed them one day and turned it into a latest fashion. Because here's the deal with killing your own and wearing it. PETA can't throw blood on it when there's blood already dripping.
You don't clean the jackets, right?
No.
It's for that manly look. Like I
Yeah.
just went out hunting and now I'm fashionista.
Exactly. Real men hunt their own days.
Mr. Combs, I just don't think like the world's ready for like a roadkill clothing line. It's just a little just violent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because eBay thinks different. Everyone's buying my roadkill stuff.
Yeah, that's a bid in the tens of thousands of dollars. It just keeps rising astronomically.
All I did was I was driving home and I ran over a raccoon.
It's like those are just such common animals, and they're just like then flat with tire marks on them. I don't think anybody. I guess I'm wrong. People are buying it. I think it's a novelty.
I saw P. Diddy wearing a swirl around his neck, and I think it looks pretty good. What do you think?
I'm more attracted to you than my
Just close your nose and
Marjorie, when I ordered this chowder, this is basically just like a plate of pus. It's a plate of pus.
plate of pus.
That's what it tastes like to me.
Well, I'm sorry that we can't all be on board with Cafe Gratitude's way of cooking.
Well,
But it's incredibly Ayurvedic.
Well, thank you. Well, you know what, honey, I want to be open to new things. I know that Cafe Gratitude is your favorite restaurant, and you.
Oh, I'm feeling joyous.
Just came to check and see how you're enjoying the bowl of festering wound.
Oh, honestly, it's a lot for me.
Well, we had cup size.
I probably should. I went for the plate because
I understand that you were feeling ambitious. You're such an adventurous boy.
Thank you. Well, you have to excuse me. I was feeling adventurous, and I know that my girlfriend here, she really values, healthy cooking.
Good for you.
So
I know.
I was ready to take the plunge. Usually I'd have a steak.
Right.
You make out with this guy?
There's a lot of judgment in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of judgment in killing
This
an
restaurant
innocent
is
animal.
incredibly busy right now, and I imagine that your hands are getting very burned by that hot bowl.
New table question, writing it up. Why do you want to break up with your boyfriend? Discuss.
I feel like she wrote that question specifically for you.
I'm having a great time, but suddenly I'm having ideas put into my head, and I don't even know where this relationship's going. Look at that.
I gotta say, this restaurant, I know, it's vegan and everything's very healthy, but I feel like there's just a lot of ideology and a lot of
I'm feeling ambivalent now. I felt great about our relationship before I came in here, and now.
I hope you guys are enjoying your meal. Just wanted to let you know there's a new vegan cheesecake special called I Am Single.
What?
Something to think about.
Okay.
I am.
You know,
That sounds tasty. You know, I'm wondering if maybe a break would be good for us.
hold on, honey. Marjorie, listen, babe.
That cheesecake.
Before we came in this restaurant, we were great, and just the timing of her offer of that cheesecake.
She's an excellent saleswoman. I want that cheesecake.
Did somebody say I'm single?
Excuse me, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Okay, I'd like to confront you on this because I know that I've been a little combative since I came in here. I'm new to all of this. But ever since we sat down, I feel like you and the rest of the staff have been conspiring to break up this relationship.
Well, I'm beside myself. I'm sorry that you think that way. There's lots of options on the menu. It's just, you know, when we see a Cafe Gratitude client walk in with someone who is a piece of shit.
Looking on my welfare. If you can't accept that, then you'll just have to leave. I'll enjoy my I Am Single alone.
I'm sorry, did anyone order a bottle of Get This Guy Away From Me?
What?
Oh.
No, she didn't. I don't think you uttered those words to anyone.
You know, I'm feeling suddenly very thirsty. Please fill my glass with that.
It's on the app.
Oh my.
Marjorie, so you're okay with these people, you know, doing their damnedest to create a problem
The
between us?
attention excites me.
Oh my God. The attention, excuse
I'm
me.
feeling excited.
Listen, we have been dating for 5 months. We've really been building something new and exciting based on trust and common interests. And within a half an hour of sitting in this restaurant, my girlfriend is having second thoughts. I mean, don't you have any kind of a moral conflict with that? Just
Us? Moral conflict? We're Cafe Gratitude.
You know, I have to tell you, when you put on your profile that you're a real piece of shit, I thought you were trying to make a joke. But I have to tell you, you were spot on.
I was so traumatized by my last relationship. We have the breakup
You
story.
told me, yeah, I heard.
I know, because the whole thing's on my profile. Yeah, the Cafe Gratitude.
I'm just gonna order a cup of soup because I want to stay and hear more about this because I can't believe it, but I don't want to invest like in a full meal.
Okay, well, I appreciate at least that you're giving me your, at least your interest and your attention and hearing my.
No, my friends and my family won't believe this. I tell them I have the rottenest left dating men. I'm like, what?
Gentlemen, here's your cup of it'll all be over soon soup.
I'm gonna sip this very slowly to make this last.
Oh my! I brought us to Louise's Trattoria so that we wouldn't be inundated with staff trying to break us up. Oh my! Okay, listen.
Break us up. This is just a date.
I'm sorry. It's just
An
this is.
unbelievably rotten date.
Sarah, well, first, I'm sorry you feel like we're already getting off to such a bad start, but I heard what that waiter said, and it brought back echoes of my last trauma at Cafe Gratitude, where the staff, they insinuate little messages to try to turn my dates against me.
Do you think that's been the problem all along? It's all other people that is the reason why you can't connect on a date?
God, I mean, maybe it is me. I consider myself a nice guy. I mean, I'm a little brusque sometimes. I'm a little rough around the edges, but I've got heart. But it's just.
Look at you, Sam.
Yeah.
It's like your house has no mirrors.
Oh my God. Well, that's a little pointed. That's a little.
I believe in.
Welcome to Bed Bath & Beyond.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to.
Yeah, I see that you are enjoying the mirror section
Well,
of the store.
confidentially recently on a date, I was called out and told that I don't have mirrors in my home, obviously, and I actually don't. So I'm here to.
You know what? That's a very common problem here at Bed Bath.
Really?
Yes, actually. I mean, we are having a downtime, but on the busy weekends, we get all kinds of single schmuck piece of shits that just hang out here and are in just utter disbelief at what they find.
So you remodeled, and I feel like this is too many mirrors. Like this is House of Mirrors territory.
Well,
This is like we're in a fun house.
I'm probably overcompensating, Sheila. This is a new relationship, and I'm rooting for us. I want this to go well, but the last girl I was dating, she called me out for not having mirrors on my home because she said I was sloppy in my appearance. So I'm overcompensating.
You have so much baggage that you just bring into what seems like now every relationship. You have to let part of yourself go. You gotta kind of get rid of that stuff.
Leave it behind. Start afresh. Start a new blank slate.
Yeah, like this is a lot. And there was a carnival in town. We could have gone to the carnival.
That's when and I just brought you back to. Well, I have a funhouse mirror.
It seems cheap. It just seems cheap.
Well, you're judging me harshly, so this sounds like one of my dates. This actually makes sense.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just, I have a history of dating women who judge me, and it seems like the entire world surrounding us also chime in to back up their misgivings about me.
We're not even standing in the same room. There's just so many mirrors that the reflection is bouncing off of each other, and we're able to have a face-to-face conversation.
That's true, Sheila.
Yeah, so my recommendation for your type.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Minimum 5, maximum, you could clear out this store easily.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not going to stop you. I can help you.
Are you single, by the way? I'm dating and I'm desperate. I mean, not desperate in that way. I mean, you're a beautiful woman, but at this point, I've had a lot of bad luck, and I'm sort of grasping at straws here.
Right. No, I've done that a lot too. You seem really nice, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, do you like having gratitude?
Oh my God, please, no. I mean.